Hey guys, Integer is here, and today I present to you my guide for Insurgency, where I'm going to explain the HUD representation in the game in detail and what it means for you for the gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let's begin without further ado. So I join an already existing match midway, which it's Ministry Skirmish. Decide to go for Charlie, for objective Charlie. And when you get on an objective in Insurgency, the objective marker appears above all the other markers on the screen. It starts flashing, meaning someone is capturing it, someone is there of the opposing faction, and you can see I capture it quite easily with no resistance or any difficulties. Immediately I decide to move towards Delta because my team captures Bravo. I make my way, checking corners, and it's very important to keep an eye on what's going on other points, whether they're being captured or not, so that you would be able to respond and maximize the efficiency of your team. Right. What happens is I see two of my team members standing outside Delta, because Delta is right in the parking lot on the right hand side, which immediately indicates to me that Delta is probably clear and we're about to finish capturing it, which I will resume now. Turns out to be the point. We cleared Delta, and I immediately decide to go for Bravo because it's being now contested, and going this way I can flank insurgents from behind. Right here what happens is I'm giving it information that they actually managed to capture a point, which means if I go the way I want to go, I will face insurgents. That means I will most likely die. Therefore I stop in this location. I take a position, throw a couple of grenades, manage to kill one or two insurgents, and decide to go back to Delta, because probably someone from the same spawn wave of insurgents came to Delta and started capturing it. As it turns out, I managed to arrive at Delta right on time to prevent insurgents from capturing by a mere part of the second. And I, looking around, not seeing anyone, decide to move to a corner of Delta to get a better position. Now here a little bit of luck is on my side, as one of the insurgents spot me from behind. Luckily he does not manage to kill me. I managed to move out of this shooting range, out of sight, and a few seconds later I get him back. Unfortunately, my teammates did not arrive here on time, and I failed to kill the insurgent present on Delta. He kills me. Right, here I rush for Charlie at the beginning of a new round and start capturing immediately. Now a few seconds later I noticed that someone is contesting Charlie because the blue line on the indicator stops loading. Luckily I managed to spot him easily, kill him, and capture Charlie successfully. I decide to move towards Echo, but a little bit of information at this point stops me from going so, and I adjust my plans. Reason being is, below the point markers you will see the amount of waves each team has left, and I noticed that the insurgents have just respawned, meaning the way I've chosen to go, I will most likely face a couple of them, and if I don't have a good position enough, they will probably kill me because of sheer advantage of the numbers they will have. Therefore I decide to take a covering position, which allows me to take two insurgents down, which is always a bonus. I reload and decide to move forward towards Echo, giving it a few more seconds to make sure nobody else is coming just around the corner. We managed to get to Echo quite easily at this point, and we destroyed Echo. And at this point we have a lot of information coming in. We managed to capture Bravo and Delta at the same time as we destroyed Echo, leaving Charlie the only little thread that the insurgents were still hanging by. Therefore, I immediately decide to not waste any more time and make my way towards Charlie to contest any of their attempts to capture Charlie. By the time I arrive at Charlie, the insurgents have already left, meaning I easily defend the point and we win the game. For the last clip, the insurgents destroy our weapons cache, and another piece of information provided by the HUD makes me adjust my decision. So at this point we see that the insurgents capture Bravo, so they also have Charlie captured. They're also capturing Delta, which is blinking, which at this point leaves us with no idea how much time we've got before they capture Delta, and we essentially lose the game. Therefore, I immediately decide to rush to Charlie, the closest point to me, to give my team a fighting chance, and try not to lose this round straight away. Luckily, I arrive on Charlie on time. I take a position, defending position. Was not able to cover my friend. He gets killed. I avenge him, kill the insurgent. However, did not see another insurgent coming at Charlie. He kills me, and we lose Charlie and consequently lose the game. Although I did end the video on a losing note, I hope you did find it enjoyable and most importantly interesting, and I hope you learned something new. I believe these small tips that I gave to you in this video will allow you to improve your insurgency experience vastly, whether you're a beginner or a more advanced player. So thank you very much for your time. Looking forward to speaking to you next time, and take care.